So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Somewhat off target. Cannavaro goes back to front. Just eases him off the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Bayer sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rudiger attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the... Guardiola! And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Yes, it's there!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 28 minutes is...
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
There will be a throw-in. That has not gone well. And it's Fernando Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bayer punts it upfield. Fiore. This looks promising. Looking for the run. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cafu makes the interception.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caught offside that time. And it's been played through. And he thumps it clear. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham with the cross. Struck first time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 4, Hazard.
Madrid have their third
To
corner.
replace him is number 13, Rafael van der Vaart.
Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Great ball and he's in. Hit Foden! There it is! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
And the shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 24.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kylian Mbappe.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Coming on the
So
field
their fourth
is
quarter of the game.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away. Can he get it through? Ruben Neves. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls.
4 added
Time
minutes
added
has
on,
been indicated.
4 minutes. No, it's come to nothing. And he's gone long. Xavi Alonso. Oh, no joy this time. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hazard picks it up out. He rises! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Raul. Back into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Out towards the flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. But he's had a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Picked out brilliantly. Now, who's going to be first to this? David Villa. Raul. That's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Now it's Forlan. That is ended up in no man's land. Forward it goes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van der Vaart. Pass is just off target. 5 minutes till the break. You can run onto that. And the shot! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance!
Messi really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Hazard. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Cafu. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That ball looks a... Fallen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hazard. Fiore.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That's a shade optimistic. Hazard. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had it nicked. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitutions
That
taking
is
place.
decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rummenigge tries to play it through. Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was looking wide. Played back in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is not the best ball. And that's it. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's Salah! Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Tries to pass it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. Now the cross. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And they've got rid. Barcelona have got it back. Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. Played into the mid. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Great vision. Hazard looking to run onto it. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the pass is intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldinho! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the... It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Long ball upfield. That is good alertness. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Serginho, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That big header! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 21.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Ronaldinho! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Fiore. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. Now, can they get him away? Hazard! Hernandez gets it away. He has a look out. Mbappe, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And that is it, the referee has seen